Look at my bike. This is what my bike has been looking like for 2 years, I do believe. I have not taken care of this thing in ages. As a matter of fact, these wheels that I have on my BMX bike is the only wheels I've ever used when creating this BMX channel. Fork looking terrible. This is the result of the pandemic when there was short supply of pretty much everything. So I got chrome forks and I had to paint them. And as we all know, paint never really lasts. So today I'm doing an unboxing video for the first time in a couple of years. I have got a new package of BMX parts from Mafia Bikes. So we're continuing this series with making videos as a vlog, as a podcast sort of thing, where I don't really edit anything. I just put the GoPro on, start recording, and we're recording the whole thing. No edits. You're gonna see the whole full experience of getting a full package, almost a new bike, everything except wheels and a frame. This is what my BMX bike has been looking like for ages. I'm not taking care of this. I've just been riding it every now and then. Everything is like totally worn out, even though BMX parts never really truly break, do they? Well, they can snap off, of course, but they don't really like break, and bike wouldn't really work. It just gets really worn out and your bike starts feeling shittier and shittier. So I talked with the guys on Mafia Bikes. Can you send me some new parts? 3 days later, this package showed up. So before we start doing anything else, we're gonna unbox everything. And yeah, let's see what's inside. I was too... Oh yeah. When I got the package, I didn't have... I can't wait for anything. That's just how I am as a person. I can't truly wait for something. If I have a package, I have to open it straight away. So... I've been riding demolition tires for ages. But then I saw these on the Mafia website and I figured out I have to try them out. These look insanely cool. The Lagos tires, it's what's the size of this? Is it 2.4? Where is it? Here we go. 2.5 actually, that's massive. I usually like to have a chunky tire on the front, because I remember like way back in the day I did a flare bar and I landed with I used to ride those KG super lightweight tires. I landed really hard with my front wheel and the whole thing just exploded. Ever since I started riding like chunkier tires, that problem has never occurred again. So I got like 3 sets of new tires. This is the first. Second, on the video they do look quite similar, but this is all purple. And here we got them in all black. Beautiful tires. 2.5s as well. Look really good. They're really lightweight as well. That's a thing I'm really stoked about with the evolution of the BMX industry. Tires, you don't need to have those expensive Kevlar tires. You can have like the normal steel wire, which is like a steel wire inside of here. And they're still light, because the sidewalls is extremely thin. As we all know, rotating weight is the most important thing to have a nice feeling bike. That it feels light and everything. I'm so stoked for this. Cryptic. I didn't even know Mafia made real cranks, but here they are. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. I have not had new cranks I can't even remember how old those are. They're probably, the cranks I have on my bike now is probably 5 years old. Same with the bearings. And we all know how old bearings feel. Okay, so here we have that. Ooh, here we have the cranks. Really nice. And they also come with new bearings. I suggest everyone who's getting new cranks should also get new bearings. That's my advice of the day. And the thing I've been waiting the most for, actually inside of this one, not the biggest one. Everything, by the way, everything you order from Mafia Bikes comes in cardboard boxes. There's literally zero plastic inside of here. At least I haven't seen it. Woo! Okay. The thing I've been waiting for ages. These forks I got in at least 2021. That's 3 years ago now. All black forks. All black forks. You! With the Mafia logo perfectly on there. Oh, I cannot wait to put these on. I've been riding this thing for ages. Look at this. This is bad. I hate myself for having had to ride these forks for so long. Okay. We have... That's the forks. Yo. Matching bars. Ew. New sprocket as well. Might as well get a new sprocket when everything else is new on your bike. Shout out to Mafia Bikes for always bringing the goods. Here we have both the converters, so this sprocket will work on every single crank out there. So you will not have a problem with that. That's nice. And here we go. New seat. Same as I already have, just a fresh one. Seat post as well. Oh. Nice one. Tripod seat system. I remember we used to have those pivotal ones where you had, yeah, you already know how a pivotal one looks. I like this system a little bit more because I remember the pivotal seats used to break really often. I used to do like upper whips and I used to miss the pedals really often because I'm really bad at upper whips. And I kept landing with my butt on the seat and they would keep on breaking. That was like a gloves and seats was a thing I usually used to break like quite often. It's a little... I believe this is a little spacer, this one. In case you want to have another angle on your seat. I'm good with this actually. So, yeah. We're just gonna put that together as it is. Such a lightweight, smooth product. And together with that, let's see, 4 extra tubes. We already know tubes. We use them every now and then. And the last 2 packages. Ooh. Smooth new head bearings. What do you call it? Steering bear headset is what they call. I haven't been in the BMX game for so long. I can't even remember the names of the stuff I'm riding. Mafia bike top load. Such a beautiful stem. Lightweight as well. Full aluminum. I remember back in the days, this was the most stupid thing. When companies used to make hollow stem bolts to save weight. You literally saved like perhaps 2 grams of steel just to have this thing super sketchy. And I used to break them as well, like jumping stairs, and your stem bolts will literally snap off due to it being hollow. Sketchiest thing ever since mag wheels, or what they called those plastic rims. Okay. So now we fully unboxed everything. Let's start put this thing together. Ooh, I cannot wait to do this. Okay, let's see how we should do this. This thing is already sort of taken apart because my friend that I ride with to the skate park has a child seat in his car, and I have to take off the stem and everything to have it fit in there. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah. Right. Such a well-used fork. This has done its time. We should frame it in or bury it somewhere. Okay, new bearings. Literally the greatest feeling in BMX, having having new bearings in your frame. It's literally the greatest feeling. Okay. Sort of feels weird doing these long sort of like streams, but it's not like a live stream, it's just me filming everything in one take. Sort of feels a little bit weird, but I got really good feedback on the one I did in Dubai, which was like a 1 full hour riding session with no cuts, no editing of the video, just me and my friend riding in the skate park. And for some reason, some of you guys liked it really good. Well, I've seen in the comment section really good feedback, which is nice to hear. Let's see. Oh, that is so beautiful. That's good feedback, because they're really fun to make. You don't have to spend that much time sitting on the computer editing, putting in music, which no one really cares about. You can just like forward back and forth in the video if you think it's going too slow. If this is, we've done 15 minutes now, and if this is taking like an hour, you could just like go back and forth and see what parts you like, and You can rewatch or fast forward as you like. And they're really easy to make, so that allows me to make like have the volume up of the content, like make more content. That makes it even easier to do like a video a day, because you can just upload whatever you have. So let me know what you think in the comments, because that's where I see like all your feedback, or DMs on Instagram. You should follow me on Instagram if you haven't. It's OlaBMX. Quite easy and simple. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, and let me know what you think, what you want to see more of. Because I know, like, if you have like a full hour video, can be quite, it's quite time consuming to watch actually. But let's see if this needs a cutting. It absolutely does. We can do that later though. I don't have an angle grinder here, and we're not gonna, yeah, that's the only way to get it off, to be honest. I'll just put extra spacers in there. I like to have tall bars. Oh yeah, that's perfect. You shouldn't have, this steering tube should be at least 2/3 up here to have it strong. The best thing when you're having when you're buying forks, you should buy the stem from the same brand. Because that allows you to have, take a look at this. It goes flush into the stem. At least Mafia makes those. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. No space. This is perfect. Okay. That's the front. Let's put on the bars. Yeah. This is such a nostalgic feeling. I used to get packages from Mafia bikes when I was riding very active back in the days. So often. And it feels like Christmas every time you get a new package with new parts and your bike is just all fresh again. 2020 sort of messed that a little bit up. Due to the supply chain of everything. Oh, come on. Woo! Okay. I find it very important. You see the grip here on the bars. Those little knurls you see there is when you clamp the top of the stem on top of it. It digs into the aluminum in the stem and it gets really strong. So you should make sure to tighten these 4 bolts really, really hard and not make it slip, because if the bar slips once, it is most likely to happen again. That's at least my experience with these. I cannot wait to ride this. It's literally a new bike though, isn't it? Just the frame, but the frame is the same. As long as you have new bearings in, you wouldn't feel any difference of having a new frames. And to be honest, I don't really like, even though I feel like, this is a weird thing though, and this is not proven or anything, but I feel like when you have a BMX bike, and if you get like a totally brand new BMX bike, everything's like straight from the manufacturer. But when you've ridden it for some time, it sort of feels like it bends to your nature of riding. Do you know what I mean? So if you would get like a complete the same bike, two of them, and you would ride one for a year and then you would jump on the other bike, which is totally identical, it will feel different. That's my experience. Okay, let's see if it's straight. It's not. I usually put the bars very straight with the forks. That looks good. I usually aim it from here. Aim it with the forks. Yeah, seems good. Always tighten these in a crisscross pattern. There we go. Tighten the top bolt a little bit more. We're doing the front end first, I suggest. So we're gonna change the front tire. I'm really excited for these though. Look at this. I never had crazy colored tires before. And when you start riding, motocross, you end up with these smooth little tools because you actually need them. For BMX, you don't really need them, but now it's not working. With this one, you can take out the inside of the. Now it's not working. We're just gonna press on it. Oh, come on. Stupid little. There we go. Really worn out tires as well. Definitely about time getting new tires. Really easy to pop off these ones. This has not been taken off in ages. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. I'm into these ones. Bike bag is out there from traveling to Dubai. Just have it on the terrace. Yep, I actually fix the tubes every now and then. If it's possible, I always fix the tubes. Okay, put it on the right way. Yep. One side. What? This looks insane. Woo! Perfect. I love the look of this when spinning around. Nice. So sick. Okay, so we're now heading for pedals. I've not taken off. Actually, we're doing the seat first. Yep. Perfect. Nej. Till the GoPro was off. They usually turn off after a while. Oh, look at that. Perfect. New seat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're doing the back wheel as well. Isn't it nice how you can switch out like every single part of your BMX bike in like an hour? Saying this from a motocross perspective, when you have to do something in your engine, it literally takes the whole day. I know you can feel the smell when I'm taking out the air in the tires. And I'm gonna let you know, Harry Main once told me, like a long time ago, he told me the reason it smells so bad when you're taking out the air from the tubes is, if you've seen when you're taking off the tires or the tube, it's like white powder on it. He told me that's grinded fish bones. Pretty brutal. That's the smell though. Yuck. Let's see. Oh, these are way tighter. Way tighter. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, nice. It's just stuck. This hasn't been moved for years. Crazy. Okay. Actually, did take out a little bit too much air. Just enough. Quick way to see if this is if you have put the tire on the right way. The way the driver is not going free, that's the way the tire should go, if that makes sense. I actually do understand, I explained that quite bad. Hopefully you're not stupid and you understand. I love how easy they are to put on. Okay. We're doing the cranks first. That's gonna be interesting. I haven't taken out the bottom bracket in ages. Quite loose. When even the bearings, or what is called the spacers, is dented. That's when you know you need new parts on your bike. Okay, is it 6? Yeah. Oh, not too bad. Nice. Love when the old parts just come off easy. We're using the hood hammer. That's what we call the wrench. When you don't have... Oops. Oh man. These are not coming off easy, are they? Before we destroy the wrench, we're gonna see if we can take it off from the other side. Do this. Nice. Oh yeah. Work smart, not hard, eh? We're gonna put this here. Oh, this is so worn out. I'm using this instead. Oh, this is so stuck. We need a hammer. Here we go. Look at this. Wow. Rusty. Oh. Now we come to the interesting part to see if we can actually take out the old bearings. No way! They're actually coming out! You. Oh yeah. Same technique, raw force. Let's see from another angle. This one's truly stuck. There we go. Oh yeah. Whoa. Not me having a dirty kitchen. Oh yeah. Here we go. Whoo. It's actually exhausting taking out the bottom bracket of a BMX bike. Clean it up. This video is gonna be so long. Shout out to everyone watching though. This is the ultimate test if you're all a BMX fan, or BMX fan in general, watching me build up a new bike. Okay, we now have the new crank. I'm extremely thankful I got this little package of grease, because I don't have any, and you need to have a little bit of grease in here. That was a problem. Everything was dried out when I had to take this off. That's why it was such a hassle getting it out. Maxol non-line grease and okay. Nice. Are these 19s? I'm not sure actually. Shout out to Mafia bikes though. The spindle is already greased up. I'm stoked with that. Okay. Left or right? I see the other one. It doesn't say. We can check with the pedals. Yeah, this is left. I have a left side drive, so this is going to be where the sprocket is. Nice. Looks beautiful. Hope this is strong as well. Probably is though. It's amazing to me how many haters Mafia bikes has. Everyone says their stuff is breaking. I've literally never broken a Mafia part in my life. Several other brands I've broken throughout my riding career, but never, ever a Mafia part. Not even close. Well, this is the left side. That means, okay, we should put the bearings in first. With the hood hammer. That was painless. Oh. Smooth! Everything is so smooth. Oh yeah. Should put a little spacer in here. Or not? No. No, we're good. I'm taking the chance. I used to back in the day. Hope I didn't damage. Oh well, it's a BMX bike. That's why my bike is constantly not smooth, because I just do everything with the raw force. Back in the day I used to break my bearings actually, to have it not spin as fast. Just so, you know, when you're doing whips, the cranks are not moving. But now everything just works smooth, because I'm a better rider. Okay, so we're gonna start with a spacer, like this. Oh, come on. Go. Always make sure you have a little bit of space here, so your cranks are not like when you land. If you land on your pedals, which is most likely going to happen at least more than once, you don't land on your pedal and it smashes into the frame, denting it here, making it a weakness. Perhaps. Oh, new chain ring, such a nice one. Which way is it? Is this? Yeah, that's enough space, I believe. This one doesn't hit anything, so you don't need to. Now I've got to make sure, this is the magic moment. Put the cranks on the right way. When you have like those tiny little splines, it's easier said than done. Yeah, seems about right. Should have had a spacer, I believe. Oh, should have had a spacer. Nah. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. And perfect. Oh. It's so smooth because it's not spinning rapidly. You don't want your cranks to spin rapidly, in my opinion. Unless you're one of those dorks doing crank flips. I'm not that though. So it's like smooth and controlled. It feels really smooth, but it's not like going wild when you're spinning them. So I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing some grease here as well. Oh yeah. New bike coming up. You can do that here as well. You hear this sound? Yeah, sound of no grease. Look at that, thread's all super dry. Need to lube it up. Put it in. Come on, mate. Oh yeah. You're doing your future self a favor by lubing up the threads. Well, everything actually. Because sooner or later your bike is gonna get wet and everything will start rusting. Oh, perfect! Okay. This just messed up. Let's see. Can we do the puzzle? There we go. Chains on. Woo! We need a little pump. Bad rapper. Woo! By the way, if you're wondering why we don't do any riding videos, we rarely do them. Because it looks like this outside. It's extremely cold. It's minus 10 to 20. Actually. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're gonna inflate the tires before we do any adjustments with the chain. You know, that's a smart move. Yeah. Enough for now. My back wheel is messed up. Look how... Can you see how much it's moving? Oh yeah, okay. Let's tie it up. Oh, that was annoying. I had this technique where I like move the tire, like the wheel, like like that, to get the perfect. Because now the chain's all loose and it's really hard to get it tight otherwise. I'll show you. Hold it like this. Tied it. Now it's tight. Open it up here. Boom, all tight. And sort of straight in the frame as well. Yeah, that's enough. Ooh, we're almost there. You. Oh, my back. Mafia. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. We gotta inflate. Oh my god, this box is annoying me. Move. We're inflating this one. Oh, look at this! The stoke level is through the roof now. I haven't had new parts on my bike in ages. I can feel it. The force. I love the look of these tires. Yeah, that's gonna be enough for now. Yeah, just that at a gas station with a gauge later. There's no gauge on this one. It's just really tiny and neat, smooth to bring with you when you're traveling. Oh, new cranks. It's all so smooth. Okay, one thing I forgot to do, which annoys me to the core. I forgot to take off the grips. The only parts Mafia didn't send was new grips because I'm an ODI long neck fan and I will refuse to ride anything but ODI long necks. So now we gotta... These always breaks. There's pressure in there. I need to take these off as there's right here. Not gonna be easy. My palms are sweaty. Keep commenting. Oh my god. These are not going off. Oh, so annoying. 1 minute. Eventually got them off. I just don't want to bore you too much in this video, make this too long. It's just some things it's just very interesting to watch, and it's just takes time doing. Okay, so now we're gonna see my magic formula of getting on new grips, because this is always a hassle. Getting on rubber grips without any lube, because I don't use any lube, nothing to put it on. Just raw force. That's everything else I've done on the bike. And my riding style in general. Okay, so enter it and just like put it on like this. I usually heat them up with a hair dryer or in the oven or whatever you have to heat it up. Just don't melt it. Ooh, this is the last piece. Oh, I'm so stoked with this. And you can watch the beautiful Mafia logo. It's just so pretty when it goes flush in there, isn't it? Wow. This one's still warm. Oh yeah, the last piece. So perfect. Look at this. Oh, actually, these ones. There we go. So here you have it. Oh, new bike. Ah! Finally! New BMX bike. At least it's gonna feel new. Oh, this is so perfect. All the bearings is switched out. Brand new bars, no scratches. Gonna take it out in the real light so we can see it better. Such a pretty bike. Okay, my GoPro is heated up now. I've done this for almost an hour, I believe. I haven't checked the clock. Chopper. New bike is set up. Big shout out to Mafia Bikes. We're gonna wrap it up there and we're gonna do a riding video testing this new beast out with the new tires and everything in the next video. So thanks for watching through this whole long, monstrous video. And I'm gonna see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.